Your first $1,000 is the hardest money you will ever earn. It sounds mathematically absurd when compared to saving 100,000, yet millions of people stall out before ever hitting that first four-digit mark. The reason isn't a lack of math skills. It is a battle against the physics of momentum. When you start at absolute zero, every single dollar feels like a grueling uphill climb. Think of your finances as a heavy, stalled car sitting on a flat road. To make it move, you have to lean your entire body weight against the cold metal. You push with everything you have, veins bulging, feet slipping on the pavement. For the first few seconds, absolutely nothing happens. This is what saving your first $1,000 feels like. You must build brand new habits from scratch, fighting years of instant gratification conditioning. Every coffee skipped and every dinner cooked at home feels like a painful sacrifice. And worst of all, you are doing all of this heavy lifting completely alone. There is no interest compounding in the background to help you. If you save $10, you have exactly $10. The math is brutal, linear, and painfully slow. But then, something subtle begins to shift. As you scrape together those first few $100s, your brain rewires. You stop identifying as a spender and start seeing yourself as an investor. The heavy car finally gives a tiny creaking inch forward. You realize that saving is not about deprivation, but about buying your future freedom. When that account balance finally hits 1,000, a psychological barrier shatters. You have proven to yourself that you can control your impulses. The habit is no longer a daily struggle, it is a system. Now let us look at the journey to 100,000. While it is 100 times larger, the physics have completely changed. That stalled car is now rolling down a gentle slope, gathering its own speed. Your habits are automated. You do not have to fight yourself every payday. More importantly, you are no longer pushing alone. Your money has joined the fight. At 5% return, a $100,000 portfolio generates $5,000 a year passively. That is 5 times your entire original milestone created out of thin air. Compound interest has become your tireless financial co-pilot. Your growing net worth does the heavy lifting while you sleep. This compounding effect creates a powerful snowball of confidence. As your balance grows, your financial anxiety begins to melt away. You no longer panic over minor emergencies because your buffer is solid. This peace of mind allows you to make better, long-term career decisions. You might negotiate a raise, switch to a higher-paying field, or start a side hustle. Your income rises, making the act of saving even more effortless. What once felt like a mountain now feels like a minor step. So if you are struggling to build that very first emergency fund, do not lose heart. The friction you are feeling is not a sign of failure. It is the natural resistance of starting from absolute zero. Every dollar you secure today weakens that resistance for tomorrow. The hardest part of your entire financial journey is happening right now. Push through this initial drag, and the momentum will carry you the rest of the way. To master the rules of wealth and build your momentum daily, subscribe to Mr. Net Worth. Your future self will thank you for the push.